your mind, how would you greet him? How generously
What are these questions?
This one's favorite shade of mustard. But perhaps too accommodating. My lord tends to overstay his welcome. Not has seen it for herself. Still, it is not likely to come up while Lord Sheogorath is in a mortal form. Lord Sheogorath will come to us at the Shivering Shack in Stormhaven. Find Noth there to prepare for his arrival. Meeting the Mad One can be overwhelming. This one copes by consuming large amounts of moon sugar and imagining balls of yarn. It helps.
Shivering Shack. Where might that be? Okay. That's where we had to travel all the way down here to the bottom of the world so that we can go up here.
I'll be back soon, madame. Inside, quickly! We must avoid any prying ears.
Look at all these people.
Can you feel the madness around us? Come, Noth will explain. Welcome, welcome! Noth trusts nobody followed you here. Only those Lord Sheogorath favors are invited inside this grand abode of madness. Noth thought so too. Many of the Mad God's followers work to build an abode to rival his home in the Shivering Isles. They left their bones as proof of their loyalty. Now come closer. This next part is secret. Shush! Speak quietly. Even the walls in this sacred place have eyes, and they hear everything. Because of some ancient compact, Lord Sheogorath cannot just appear in Tamriel. We must invite his madness to come to Nirn before his holiday can begin. That would be worse! My lord has decided to come to Nirn. If we do not summon him, he will instruct some other devotee to do so, and that one may not bother with a guardian. For everyone's sake, it must be. Read the ritual from the tome over there. My lord loves arcane books. Say the words, and you will feel its power in your fingers. Then, pet the chicken. If this one's delusions hold true, an offering worthy of Lord Sheogorath should appear. First, read the tome. We need its magic to summon Lord Sheogorath. The book became Lord Sheogorath's favorite tome shell. A sure sign that he is pleased. Now, pet the chicken. Oh, the tome shell took not good. Quick, we must catch it.
Chase the tomb shell. Where the hell did it go? I guess I went over here.
Look, the tomb shell shed its pages. They do that when they get excited.
I take it that's fire. Oh, I guess I can go over that.
Dining hall. It looks like these guests never got their supper.
What are all these people doing?
No trampling, honey butter. Not unless someone requests it.
Okay, this is definitely more interesting than their normal quests.
A good omen for Lord Sheogorath's arrival.
Dig in. Don't let them separate us.
Shell, grab it.
Grab it from where? Oh.
Good. And the tomb shall drop the chicken. Come, let us all return to the ritual site and finish the summoning.
Well, it's the quest line, so I figured I'd do one of the steps on it, I guess. I don't know how long it is.
Hey, stick with me.
What in the hell?
The chicken was swift, but North caught it and put it into position. Now, place the tomb shell, pet the chicken, and gather the offering.
Well, that's good news. That's some fast money. And you had 2 of those, right?
The ritual transformed the chicken into cheese. A perfect offering to call for Sheogorath. Quickly, place it before the shrine.
Took your sweet time, Nuff. Another moment and I would have thought up some terrible punishment to inflict on you and the surrounding villagers.
Apologies, my lord. Allow Noth to present the guide.
Hold me, beard, and call me Moloch. It's you, old... whatever your name is. Either Noth is actually more competent than I thought, or you being here is just a remarkable coincidence. Now, before we get started, remind me what you call yourself again.
Yeah, maybe you just need to. I mean, I think if I get back into doing the eBay, I think I'm going to price things to sell as quickly as possible. I don't know.
Indeed I do. I'm here to walk in your shoes for a time, to experience the wonders of Nirn as a mere mortal. We'll breathe the same air, bleed the same red blood, eat the same cheese. And we'll do it all with, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feelings.
Jeez. That's some fast money. Seems like you just got it today.
Are you questioning my abilities? You think I can't stoop to your level and roll around in Nirn's muck and mire? Oh, I've experienced.
Can you hear
worse
this guy
in other
talking?
forms. Just ask
Or should I
Dr.
turn him up?
Seal. Let me show you exactly who you're dealing with. Witness my spectacle.
Yeah, I plan to. Probably pretty quick too, because geez, the way we're gonna go through all my eBay money, and then I'm gonna be pissed. I like having that money sit there.
Out with you, my princely power! Huh. So that's what my power looks like? I thought it would be more impressive. There. See? My power. Separated from my princely body. And you thought I couldn't do it. Now, the Daedric Prince of Madness is merely another weak and pathetic mortal. Just one of many. But at least I'm still bad, eh? Oh, no, not at all. Indeed, my power is pure madness. Quite dangerous and unpredictable. I really ought to place it in a protective vessel while I go about my holiday. Now, step aside while I finish what I started before you so rudely interrupted. You, follower that isn't Noth, take my power and put it in that vessel. Your lord commands it.
I don't even know where the guy went.
My lord.
So ends the lesson. Never give a Daedric prince an insincere offering. Now, power into that vessel. Aye! Bad toad shell, that's mine! Damn! Guide, come talk to me. How annoying! And to think that pile of fluttering pages used to be my favorite. Now it's no better than one of Salador's atrocious books. No matter. Time to start my holiday. I have a full itinerary, prepared by my faithful lieutenant, Lazaki. Worried? Hardly. Oh, I was annoyed at first, but the little scamp is just playing. Listen well, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. Lose the serious attitude, eh? My holidays are time for madcap shenanigans. Are ya with me? Right to business. How disappointing. Remember, I'm on holiday. I'm going to have fun. And everybody else had better have fun too. Or else. I do hope you'll get into the holiday spirit. It may just save many. Let's take a look.
Jeez, this guy talks a
Lazaki's
lot.
itinerary. I told him I wanted to sample all the mortal cheese. East March. Feast Idar. Aged in Windhelm's Hall of the Dead? Oh, sounds delicious. I'll meet you there. Noth will wrangle that pesky toadshell.
All right. Go to Windhelm. I know where that's at. I know. I should have downloaded that Mistfall Hunter. His grandma's not playing tonight. She went to bed already. Really want to try that. Ugh. Streaming on YouTube right now too. Guess I should check that. I barely know how this stuff works. I swear to God. I don't know. You should check it for me. See if it looks all right over there.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
I don't know. Looks like I might have a person watching on YouTube, but geez, it's so hard to tell what is going on here. Where we gotta go?
Oh, skeevers! Is Vermina punishing skeevers? Feasting on the feast Idar cheese that Lazaki arranged for me. This monk says the cheese is ours if we deal with the vermin in the vault. And if I need to eat that cheese warm from the belly of a beast, well, it won't be the first time.
So we thought Natalie was coming back on Saturday, and then when I got up there to drop her off, the mom told me they weren't coming back till Sunday, which means we have to pick her up, and it's like a 5-hour round trip. So we got to pick her up Saturday morning before we go over to Trey's birthday.
Eliminate the skeevers and get that cheese. I couldn't care less about draugrs or skeletons or whatever else is down in the crypts. As my guide and protector, I expect you to clear the way for me. I have a holiday to keep. Somewhere within the Hall of the Dead. Ask the monk if you require more details. I'll be waiting. Just don't take too long. I get bored and wander off when left to my own devices. Never know what madness I might...
What do I gotta do? Hall of the Dead. That's the public dungeon, I think, right?
No one's allowed inside without authorization.
There we go.
A toast! Let's find this Valahorn crypt. I'm famished and want to try that cheese.
Completed talk. And I did not even talk to him. All right. Put all this stuff.
Good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
What took you so long, lackey? Let's find the feast Idar.
What the hell is that? Unstable cheese. Huh. If in doubt, kill it. And it's still doing that weird animation. That's weird. Where is this guy? All the way around. Oh, is that all the cheese? Okay, somebody killed everything. Appreciate that. Anything good in here? Yeah. I'm searching the cheese for cheese. I think I need cheese, don't I? Down here. Collect butterflies. From butterflies. Craft 10 cheese, 20 cheese. Defeat some dude. killed drats in the Hall of the Dead. That's where I am right now. Alright. What's this? What are we supposed to do here? Okay, doesn't really do anything. Kill the giant Daedrat. Okay.
You know what to do, mortal.
You lead.
That giant Daedrat spoiled the atmosphere down here. Grab the cheese, lackey, and meet me outside.
Those butterflies. Grab the cheese. A little tiny piece of cheese. Talk to the dude outside. Let's go.
They're coming for us.
So 5 Daedrats. Okay, are there Daedrats in here? No, I'm just gonna run through. Doesn't look like there are. I don't think there are. Can I go right back in there?
What took you so long, lackey? Let's find the feast Idar.
Gotta find more Daedrats. Give me some Daedrats to cure. Maybe there isn't any. Maybe I wait for another guy to come. Wow, what the hell? Is it instanced? No, because I had another guy come in. Yeah, that guy. I don't get it. Well, I don't know what these things are supposed to be. This guy's gonna take forever to come in here. What is this guy doing? Holy shit.
Alright, that's quite a month.
Come on, buddy. 5 Daedrats. Maybe when he walks in, it's instanced? Gonna go? Oh my god, I just need one more.
But now I'm going.
Yeah, I must not be able to kill this again, which is a bummer. Because this guy's going to be gone when I go back out. He is on. Need one more rat. Kind of lame that they did it like this. Dang, just respawn already. Like, seriously. Guess I better take this cheese because I gotta craft something with cheese.
I never used to fight this much until I met you. Why is this guy running back? Oh my god, those were the only enemies in this whole fucking place. Let's not get separated. I'd rather not be alone in this place.
going
Nice
back
little
in.
present from Beck, eh?
What took you so long, lackey? Let's find the feast Idar.
Already got it, man. Get this other stuff. Here we go. Oh shit. Purple companion ring?
I hope we find more than trouble here.
Okay, we're finally done in here. Good God, that took a long time.
That's a slaughter Dagon would envy.
Susan.
My lackey returns, safe and well. I take back every bad thought I had about you. Well, almost everyone. You have brought me my feast Idar, haven't you? I might get insanely angry if you've ruined my holiday, too. If not you, who? Those weren't skeevers down there. They were Daedrats. Yanked from oblivion to ruin my holiday and keep me from enjoying the feast Idar. Did you and Noth summon them? If you're the saboteur, just remember, I can be a real bastard. No, I suppose you didn't. You're my guide and lackey, and Noth hates vermin of all sorts. So it's likely one of my rival princes, then. But who? Hand me my cheese, mortal. It'll help stimulate my thoughts. Ah, so delightfully pungent. Now, let me see. As Malakath, Molag Bal, Vermina, Azura. Oh, can't forget that dullard Periite. Or, oh, you're still here. Yes, I suppose some sort of gratuity is called for. Here, you performed adequately. Let's hit the road, mortal. No more dingy Daedrat-ridden halls for us. If one of the other princes is trying to wreck my good time, no sense in just standing around. What say we give old Wayrest a visit? Share the suffering with the common folk. Goodness grapevines, you're right! Holiday over! I've been bested by a giant Daedrat! My power stolen forever by a tome shell! I'm a miserable, stinky mortal! Forever! Ah, well, you can leave now. Thanks for your precious time. Oh, you disappoint me, mortal. I was having a jest at your expense. I made me laugh, and that's what's really important here. Now, back to my holiday. As I was saying, Wayrest. Specifically, Wayrest Cremant cheese. Let me check the old itinerary. An orc named Othuk sells the cheese in the marketplace. I'll make my way there and calmly, peaceably await your arrival near Wayrest Castle. No need to hurry. I'm sure the locals are gonna love me.
What? I've never seen this set before. Very weird. Huh. Okay, where are we going? Wayrest. Right here. Up there, maybe? Other way.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see anyone.
I don't believe this.
Protector of Sheogorath! Is that you? Or are Noth's eyes playing tricks again?
Why is this guy just standing
Noth
around?
would very much like to sit down and babble with you, but we both have work to do. You must return to Lord Sheogorath as quickly.
Why, I never... Oh, careful of this one. He's quite insane.
So good of you to notice. Ah, my guide returns. Othuk's stall is by the bridge of the market. Lead on, lackey!
What? Guess we're going there.
bastards got tomato... Oh, if you're here for the Wayrest Cremant, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I have none left to sell. A group of cheese thieves absconded with every wheel I had. Made a mess of the market, too. Cheese thieves, burrata bandits, call them what you like. They robbed more than just my stock. Swiped food from every stall. Expensive stuff. Elven wine, Orsinium meats, elsewhere sweets. They referred to themselves as Endelrin's plunderers. Look around! They left a damned mess in their wake. Threw tomatoes at every poor merchant and passerby they robbed. Follow the splatter. It might lead to my Cremant. If you find it, eat your fill. Just give those crooks a good thrashing.
Robbers stole my cheese. Oh, there will be all kinds of red stains when we find them.
Okay.
Such sloppy work. These plunderers have no idea who they're dealing with.
What am I supposed to do here? Okay, and these. Alright, some over there.
Oh, if only these were blood splatters. Would ease my nerves.
Ugh! Robbed and covered in tomato slop. Can this day get any worse? Those filthy Noirs robbed me and smashed tomatoes all over me. Oh, what a day. Did they steal from you too? The packages and letters I was carrying. I'm a courier and was just starting to make my deliveries here in town. Now I'm covered in peel and pulp and I lost my parcels. How am I going to explain this to my boss? Last I saw, they were running for the stables behind you, right by the city gate. If you catch them, give them a thumping for me. Make sure to give those thieves what for. Ugh, I need a bath.
Well,
Okay, nowhere. Follow the tomatoes. It's not gonna go up. Okay.
Plunder King? Huh. Sounds like a bad mother's farce.
Explore Wayrest Market. Kill 3 plunderers. Okay.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Iron Hand ogres are no
Fisherman's Island. Fisherman's... Why does that sound familiar? Oh, sure. I flayed an angler there once and served him as a banquet to the local fish. He was still alive when I left. Wonder if he's still there. First day rats, now thieves. Far too many hijinks happening on this holiday, lackey. I won't stand for it. Let's get over there. When I find this Plunder King, I'm gonna see how many tomatoes it takes to make him burst like an overripe grape.
Your friend seems upset. Need some help?
No. Am I supposed to kill them? Kill 3 plunderers. I don't think they're plunderers. Oh man, up here and to the left. Looks like this guy did the same thing. Man, going out here. That looks like the island. What's this thing? Well, what? Search for wonders. Dude.
Did you see that crazy old man run by?
I did. And then I saw a flying book headed east toward the plantation.
I knew drinking that rot meth was a bad idea.
Wonderful. My tome shell and the cheese thieves in the same place. Whew. Ha. Oh, never had to worry about being out of breath before. I was hot on the trail of the plunderers when I spotted my misbehaving tome shell. Saw them both head into that cellar. Maybe we can get my cheese and my power with one blow. Where else would they be? Probably relishing my cheese like guests at some strange literary dinner party. Well, I hope they're enjoying their last meal. Let's make the bastards pay! Ooh, look at all this cheese! Time to have a taste of that sweet cremant! Scorched fondue! I've been tricked! Blackie, save me! Release me this instant!
You aren't on that quest.
Bow before my Daedric power!
It can't be! No, he is no to turn against me! Destroy them, Lucky!
That one might have a fight, didn't they?
Well done, Lucky! Now destroy the Viking one! Interrogate that swine! Find out who's behind this. Oh, if I had my power, I'd turn him into cheese and eat him!
Listen, you must understand. We're just thieves. Nothing more. This power was given to me. I was only following orders. I was approached by what I can only assume was a Daedra. Strange-looking creature. Offered me incredible power to steal the cheese, lead you here, and capture the old man. If I say anything else, they'll kill me. I'd prefer not to die. A few nights back, I was approached as I was leaving my favorite tavern. Took me a moment to realize it was a big, nasty-looking Daedra. He had 4 arms with huge muscles. Told me he was going to make me a proper bandit king. Give me the power to summon those little scamps. All he wanted from me was to complete a robbery and a kidnapping. The cheese and the old man. Lazaki, he called himself. Pretty sure he knew the old man might know him. But the Daedra specifically said not to mention that fact. So now I'm deader than those scamps. Excuse me while I start running.
Ah, there's my tomb shell. What the wabbajack? Oh, perfect. The tomb shell used my power to turn him into cheese. And I can't even eat him. Let's talk outside, lackey. I've had enough of this nonsense. Thieving books, cheese pirates, murderous scamps. My holiday's gotten completely out of hand. Let's review what that Blunder King told you before the Tome Shell stole my idea and turned him into cheese. Don't say it. There are ears everywhere. I expected him to name Vermina, or old Molag Ball. Maybe that sly goat Sanguine. But my own faithful lieutenant? I'm not sure I totally believe it. Didn't I say not to say that? Now I need to deal with this fiasco. Lazaki planned my whole holiday. I formed him from every bit of unchecked, ruinous treachery I had to spare. And this is how he repays me? I'm so proud of him. And very angry. Now I show Lazaki just how much wrath still flows through the god of madness. But that's for later. First, I must abide by the mortal conventions and give you this coin. Then I need a nap. Turns out, I work better in my sleep.
Wait, Your Madness! Wait! Oh, bother. None followed Lord Sheogorath and expected to find him here. But instead she has found you. This one has been tracking the tomb shell as it trails after my master like a flesh fly to the stench of decay. But it slipped from Noth's grasp every time. The tomb shell! You just saw it, yes? It leaks insanity wherever it goes. The power of the Mad God, it changes the world. Noth has seen much horror as she followed the tomb. Talking mushrooms, melting flesh, swarm of carnivorous butterflies. Ugh. No! Finding the tomb shell is Noth's job. You need to return to Sheogorath's side and make sure he does not cause any trouble. If he is not with you, this one expects he has retired to the Shivering Shack. Let us meet there and check on my master. You recall how to get to the Shivering Shack, yes? Just lose your mind to find your way there. Oh, the butterflies just reminded Noth. We must tell Lord Sheogorath about the leaking insanity and...
Kill 3 plunderers. here? Wayrest. There's supposed to be plunderers and Wayrest. Where? Wayrest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Step up. Have a look. Selling. I've got what you need.
Hmm.
Please, master, calm yourself. Have a bit of cheese from your shrine.
Forget that cheese! My holiday's been sabotaged, and my power's loose in the world! They're making a mockery! What is this empty and hollow feeling in me midsection? I do not like it! This holiday was supposed to be all about cheese and frivolity, you know? I barely had a nibble! I have half a mind to find Lazaki and the Tome Shell and toss them both in lava! Eat, because I have to. Whew, how bothersome. I suppose we can go to the next stop on my itinerary. The annual Artisan Cheese Festival south of Voss in Vardenfell. I'd much rather punish my badly behaved Tome Shell, but I do like a good festival. Oh, we can't not go to the festival. That'd be a waste of a good itinerary. I know. You'll accompany me as my bodyguard. Taste the cheese with me. Sample the wine. Remind me to chew. And stay vigilant, my lackey. The holiday must go on. Come, lackey, we must leave at once. I do not want to miss out on consuming another tasty cheese. I suppose I could always sew the other festival goers' mouths shut. That would guarantee more cheese for me. The meddling of a single
Thought I got all these pieces. What the hell's going on here? Why would they... give me three of the same thing? I mean, I get it. They're different, you know, light, medium, heavy. But come on, I was gonna try this thing out. Oh God! I don't even know what I was running.
Ready to...
I hope y'all enjoyed this more than me. So far, I don't find it that interesting.
Finally, the respect I deserve. A taste of a special cheese made specifically for me.
A special cheese courtesy of the Kern Cave Cheesery. Make sure
That
to
orc
sample
knows how to
the
treat a mortal Daedric prince on holiday. Gave me a special sample of cheese and everything. Now I need some more, because eating it just made the pain in my midsection worse. That's called hunger, right? Was it? I must confess, all of you mortals look alike to me. The special cheese had a wonderful aftertaste. Even burned a little on the way down. Magnificent! After we try a few more samples, there's a tour of the cheesery. It's inside a cave.
Oh. Okay.
Thought it would be creamier. My taste bud's working right. Mushrooms taste like mushrooms. How disappointing.
There's nothing even there.
The toad shell is mocking me, leaking madness and ruining the festival. Intriguing. A sharp, bold flavor. Wait, is my tongue supposed to tingle? A delicious assortment. The morsels were almost worth this roiling in my middle section. What was in that cheese, lackey? I feel strange. Poison? I've been poisoned? Oh, how do you mortals stand it? I demand you fix this immediately! I've never been mortal before. But this is more than indigestion. I'm weak, lightheaded, hot under the collar. But we ate all the same cheese and you seem fine. The special sample that familiar orc gave me. That was the poisoned cheese. Now you want to help? Where were you when I was being poisoned? Luckily, I can make an antidote from a particular kind of cheese mold. There must be something in the curd cave to suffice. Besides, I still want to tour the cheesery. Onward, lackey.
Good sir! You don't look well. Let me hold on to that heavy staff for you.
How good of you to notice. Thank you. What a considerate orc! To notice that I'm unwell and offer to ease my burden. Oh, you should take note, lackey. Now, the cheese cave calls to me. I can hear it. Or maybe that's just the usual voices in my head. No matter. Cheese and mold awaits. Oh, cool. No, I don't believe so. Poisoners and villains rarely have such impeccable manners. Why are you so suddenly fixated on my staff? The tour must have a cloakroom or hat rack or something. We have more important things to worry about. Like ridding this fragile form of the poison. I'm sure this cave contains exactly what I need. The antidote requires different types of cheese mold. Some from a stinky cheese, a bit from a soft and soothing cheese, and a good chunk from a full-body cheese should do the trick. Oh, and if I have a nibble or two along the way... Oh, the poison begins to burn. Quick, follow your nose. We need 3 distinct types of cheese mold to cure me. What a horrendously stinky smell! Perfect! Ah, a soothing aroma in the air. Find it now, Lucky! Get a whiff of that! Full-bodied cheese mold if ever I've smelled it! Now, take the moldy cheeses to that cauldron over there and melt them down. Oh, well done! It smells disgusting! These traitors, Drumore, siding with Lazaki. Oh, the mad feasters will pay for this treachery! I don't rightly recall if I like you or not, but you'll have my eternal gratitude after you give me the antidote. I've decided I like you, lackey. For now. But something's not quite right. My hair is itchy. Oh, the poison. The antidote's loaded, but it's still there. Give me my staff. We'll find the tome shell, retrieve my power, and dispel the poison. What? I did no such thing. He merely offered to carry it for me in my time of need. More than you've ever done. Look around. I'm sure my staff is here somewhere. It gets lonely without me. Then we'll find the tome shell and take my power back. That crumbled parchment is certainly not my staff. Unless my staff is being whimsical again. No, it wouldn't be so bold. Is it a clue, perhaps? Or is it simply discarded trash? A receipt? Definitely not my staff. It clearly shows that my traitorous Lieutenant Lazaki is working alongside the well-mannered orc. But why would Lazaki order so much cheese? He hates the stuff. This tavern. My staff must be there. Because the orc who took my staff reeked of cheese. It was a unique odor. Nothing at the festival or in the cheesery smelled like it. And I know my cheese. Besides, villains always return to the scene of the crime. To the tavern, lackey! Meet me at the Violet Varnvark, lackey. What a madhouse! Over here, lackey! How spectacular! A tavern bursting with madness! Oh, if I wasn't poisoned, I might actually enjoy it here. The tome shell must have visited this place, leaking droplets of my power everywhere. That's a good sign. You're talking to the Daedric Prince of Madness, remember? My power wants to return to me. It's dragging the tome shell around, seeking out my essence, including my staff. We're in the right place, lackey. Well done. Hit. Oh, I think the antidote is wearing off. I don't feel so good. What's a dapper Daedric prince to do without his staff? When I find that orc, he's gonna lose a few kneecaps. Oh. This shoddy mortal form no longer performs as I expected. I need my staff, and my vessel, and my power! All the things! I did, but the poison is resilient. Stronger than the antidote recipe I had on hand. I'm starting to feel all oozy, like a freshly flayed Daedrat. But we're on the right track. Othak and Lazaki were here, so someone may know where to find them. What else could it be? The vessel containing my power isn't meant to be carried about. My madness sloshes around, and wherever it spills, chaos follows. Oh, I need to rest, lackey. And you need to get to work. Talk to the barkeep and find my staff. Barkeeps have their own special power. They pour the drinks. I once knew a barkeep, I think. I poured his in some